Hi friends, welcome back to Quick Poetry Knowledge. This is Mehjabeen. In today's video, I am going to explain William Shakespeare's Sonnet 133. Beshrew that hurt that makes my heart to groan. So he's saying that I want to curse that hurt. He's referring to the hurt of his mistress, the dark lady. And he's saying that beshrew means cursed be on that hurt because it makes my heart to groan. That means it gives pain to my heart. For that deep wound it gives my heart and me. Because her heart is responsible for giving pain to me and to my heart as well. Is it not enough to torture me alone? That is, he's saying that his mistress has given him enough torture, but she has not rested with that act. She has moved on to somebody else as well. But slave to slavery my sweetest friend must be. That is, my dear friend, that is the Earl of Southampton, the poet is referring to. And he's saying that even my best friend has not been saved. She has trapped my best friend and has made him his slave. So me from myself thy cruel eye had taken. So the cruel eyes of the mistress have robbed the poet of his own identity, and he no longer feels alive, he no longer feels confident. And my next self thou harder hast engrossed. And she has not just rested there, she has even made the Earl of Southampton fall in love with her and get trapped by her beauty. Of him myself and thee I am forsaken. Now he says the result is that two men are in love with her, and as a result, the poet, who had previously had a very good relationship with the Earl of Southampton, now that relationship is gone, it is broken, and myself, and as a result, the poet has detached himself from his own self, because he is a man, he is a jilted lover, so he does not feel as confident as he was earlier. And thee I am forsaken, and also he has lost his relationship with his mistress. A torment thrice threefold does to be crossed. So it's a big torment for him, it's a big torture for him. It's a torture that he has to face three times, thrice threefold. One torture is because his friend is no longer with him, the Earl of Southampton. The other torture is that he no longer, the narrator no longer feels alive and happy, and that is another torture. And he also feels disconnected from the mistress, because he knows that the mistress doesn't love him, because she is in love with the Earl of Southampton. So it's a threefold torment. Prison my heart in thy steel bosom's ward. Then he also makes a statement that the heart of the mistress is made of steel. That is, it's a hard heart. It's not a soft heart. It's a steel heart. And he says that you can trap me within your own bosom. You can trap my heart and keep it like a slave within your bosom, but then my friend's heart let my poor heart bail. But he says that please save the heart of my friend. Instead you trap my own heart and keep it within you, but you should see that you release the heart of my dear friend and not give him any further torture. Whoever keeps me, let my heart be his guard. Then he also says that any person who wants to keep my heart trapped within his own self, let my heart be his guard. So that person must understand that I am guarding the heart of my dear friend. Thou canst not then use rigor in my jail. And as a result, because I'm protecting the heart of my dear friend, which is trapped within me, and that heart which is trapped within me, that heart of mine is now again kept within the bosom of my mistress, and as a result, it is that bosom of my mistress is like a jail, and yet thou wilt, for I being pent in thee, perforce am thine and all that is in me. At the same time, he also says that the mistress, now that she has the heart of the narrator within her bosom, within her control, as a result, what she has the capacity, she is empowered to give torment, to torture two hearts. One is the heart of the narrator and also the heart of the Earl of Southampton, because the narrator is deeply in love with the Earl of Southampton, and as a result he feels that the heart of his dear friend is trapped within him. So two hearts are being exposed, are being brutally tortured by the mistress. And yet thou wilt, and yet you will, for I being pent in thee, because I am trapped inside you, perforce am thine, you make me yours and all that is in me. And the heart of my friend which is within me, that heart also you can make it yours. You do it by force against our wishes, and that is why the poet feels that through this sonnet he is trying to express his grievances against the dark lady, because he feels that she is exploiting the situation and trying to develop a relationship with the Earl of Southampton, much against his wishes. With this I come to the end. I do hope that you have understood this sonnet. I will be uploading a summary of sonnet 133 next. Until the next time we meet again. Bye.